Hey everyone, D-Dub Squizzy here, and welcome back to Icewind Dale. Okay, so we are in the last chapter. Gotta clear out the Cyclopses that Belhifet has left around town. There are some people still alive here, but first place I want to head is right down here.
Gods grant me strength.
I have to get the final piece of my arsenal. Yeah, so the whole town has seen better days. It's been utterly thrashed. There's Jonan, the one we gave the sword at the start. So he woke up one morning and suddenly the sword that I had given him the broken form of a while back was repaired and on his table. And they gave it to me. So this is the blade. Maximum hit points +5 within a dragon's flight distance of Lacked and Ashir, and it's +5 as long as it's that close. Normally you would think that actually had a restriction on it. But I played through the entire game, including Trials of the Lure Master with that thing, and it was never anything +5, so I think that's just like how good it is. The dragon's flight thing, like, I mean, dragons can fly really far. That's basically just saying the entire world. Sometimes I just take spells so that I can have them. Even though I don't plan on using them basically ever. Okay, so now I got a +5 longsword. Plus my Holy Avenger, and I can dual wield the two. The Holy Avenger, sadly, is only +4 regularly. And although much of what I fight is evil, I prefer the consistency. But I'll use both. I played through the entire game with both last time, and it was great.
This time, actions must speak louder.
Still curious about that invincible squirrel that won't leave.
The battle is joined. The best in me.
This is the only building that's still really intact. And inside, you can find old Jed down in the cellar, drinking himself into a stupor. I don't know where Palkalin got the Cyclopses from. They're not regular monsters. Those things are from the Feywild. It's not like they're just an easy thing to go grab and bring somewhere. Fortunately, he doesn't really have that many of them, and they aren't that dangerous. They're kind of like Ettins. I think they're a little stronger. Okay, and I'm pretty sure that was the last of them. I'll check around. There might be one more somewhere, but I think I killed them all. Oh, there's one left. Alright, now they're all dead. So a lot of townspeople just have random stuff to tell you. Good thing you're thinking about fish, and you're thinking about adventurers, while your entire town is being destroyed and you've been captured by the Cyclopses. Yeah, so you can't just leave. You're stuck here. So there's the Crystal Tirith, which is where Crenshinabon and Palkalin are. Let's speak with Everard.
You. Yes. I was Jared's stone. Let me.
Okay, so he said that Palkalin wants to get into the tower. Or not into the tower, into the basement, which is sealed by sealed by Tempest himself. So it's not an easy thing to get through. Palkalin couldn't manage it. He demanded that Jared do it for him. I don't think Jared did, but Palkalin managed to find another way. Crenshinabon overcame the ward on it, which is nonsense, I might add. Crenshinabon is strong. Tempest is stronger. I don't think there is a thing anyone could do to get the power of something like Tempest off of an area. Isn't that a dead end? Oh, it's not. But he's trying to get down below, and Everard says we need to stop him before he finds a way through the wards, because if he opens the portal to the Hells, an army will rush forth and we won't be able to stop them.
You have found your way in, I see. I will attempt to open... If you would help, climb this tower. See if there is another way to Jared's stone.
Very well.
Okay.
You can count on me.
So this here is a room where you can safely rest. I think it's the only place in all of East Haven that you can safely rest now.
It shall be done.
So we have one fight before we can go to confront Belhifet. This one. It's Pomab. So, then he does that, try to hide himself. We know which one's the real one, but you can't actually kill him for a little bit, annoyingly enough. And then he, like, shoots weird stuff around the room. I don't know. This whole fight was always very confusing, because I can tell which one's him. You just kind of have to attack him for a while, I guess. Because you can't kill these sentries of his. If they fall down, they just get back up in a few seconds.
Understood.
But I don't think you can actually do anything to him is the problem.
I stand ready.
I'll split you in two.
It will be done.
I don't know. This whole fight, I hate it. You can knock these things down at least, a lot like the voice of Dirtlanatha, but you can't kill him, so let's just do that, I suppose.
Anytime.
Maybe you can't knock them down. No, you can. They just don't stay down for long. Oh yeah, wait a second. Let's get you out of there. Just disappear, man.
Aye.
It will be
To
done.
arms!
Do we have to attack the others?
I stand ready.
And see, then they immediately get back up.
Stand and deliver.
Bring out the best.
Do you just have to go melee? Because he'll keep shooting lightning bolts. He's got a wand, I guess, and that lets him just teleport and insta-fire them. And then there's mirrors around the room or something. Oh, wait a second. The sentries are...
Priest, I need a priest.
Oh, the fakes are disappearing. Why are they disappearing?
Your life is.
Were they doing that when we were hitting him? Oh, well, there goes the mage. Honestly, I hate this fight so much. Because it isn't even a fight. What do you can't... Do you have to trick him into killing his own sentries, or what? Because I see which one's the real one.
Days are almost
Yeah, I have no clue. I've never had a clue.
I shall see to
I hate this. Hate this a lot.
My enemies always
make
bring
this as
out the
painless
best in
as
me.
possible. It shall be done.
Wow. Can we leave?
count on
We
me.
can't leave. What do I frickin' do? Goodness. I swear, so I've beaten this guy before, right? Because I've beaten the game. But every time, it's just random. Eventually, all of the fakes disappear, and he's just like, ah, I'm vulnerable, and then he dies. I never do anything about it. I don't cause him to die or
It shall be
anything.
done.
He just randomly, arbitrarily does. For no discernible purpose.
I can do it. I am needed.
And it's just
will be
so
done.
enraging.
Your command?
May I help?
Oh, wow.
Of course.
Red, my enemies always bring out the best in me.
Gladly. It is a shame that you must resort to violence. Very well.
Very well. I am sorely injured.
I shall see to it.
I just... this is a walkthrough. I should know how to do this, but I've never even had trouble with this thing before. Alright, here's what I'm going to do. Because the fight just makes no sense, even though I have true sight, we're going to go story mode. So that you can't hurt me. And then, we're going to do this. And sure, you staff too, and then everyone will just charge and attack. Because I can't seem to think of anything else to do. Or let's just split up. Everyone take a fake. Sure. Like that. Super cheap, right? Right, just like the fight.
I stand ready.
But it also looks like some of the fakes are disappearing at times. Are you supposed to keep up the pressure on the fakes and then he disappears? Is that what's going on?
I feel I am wounded. To
Stand
victory.
and deliver.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Gods grant me strength.
You'll soon sleep with the dead.
Attack! Priest! I need a priest! Stand and deliver.
See, the fakes are gone now. Yeah, see what changed? What happened? I still don't know. But he's dead now. And so are the rest of them now, I guess. As cheap as it gets. What you get for making a terrible friggin' fight. I hate it. See? I still don't know what to do. I still don't know how I beat him. I don't know what stopped, what changed.
At your
He
command.
just suddenly was done fighting, I guess. I don't know, maybe if anyone actually sees this and cares, someone might tell me in the comments. I'm certainly going to look it up after, just so I know. But frankly, if you get here, I say just go in story mode and do that, because this whole fight is just a charade. Okay, so there's Crenshinabon, who is opened a way down past the seals, and is keeping me from reaching it. If you beat Belhifet, though, Crenshinabon shatters, since it's kind of connected to him at the moment. It doesn't die, it can't die, but it does get shattered. All my characters have been exported, but I don't want that to happen just yet. I don't care about those, actually. So here's the thing. When you import your characters, you, in my experience, lose the bags and everything in them. For no apparent reason, it just happens. So just to be sure... Because that might have been a bug that they fixed or something. I don't know. But but I recommend you take the precaution of removing all valuables from any of them. I'll take any magic ammo. I've got 2. Not any magic ammo. I'll take these. The rest is just too much of a hassle. Okay, so here we are.
You again.
He's gonna rant a bit.
I escape? I assure you, I am not. I have used its power. I exist. And now, it is harvest time. Consider yourselves fortunate. You alone shall witness this historical.
That's new.
Behold, and
Hold, Pokelin. It will take more than boasting to bring you victory this day. Jared's the glyphs, the tale of Jared's stone,
So he decides to do what Jared did back in the day,
so that others
which is cast himself into the portal.
that is Jared's choice. It has taken me a long time. Too long.
fools! I still.
Okay,
Over! On the contrary, my time has only just
How can I
begun.
so he's gonna throw
Forward.
iron golems at me, and also there are traps
That's how it
everywhere.
is.
But we don't have a choice. Please tell me that wasn't a second dispel that just hit us the second I tried to do anything. Alright, what to do? I don't remember there ever being Cornigons, so that's new. Ooh, ah, get away from the mage. Why are they pursuing the mage and no one else? Just fine, just vanish. Ah!
Very well. I shall see to it.
Ooh, get the mage out of there too.
My subduing go.
Oh, holy cow!
Stand and deliver. Aye.
No trouble at all.
I don't know what the deal with these things is, but they're real annoying. Oh, well, that's not good. Besides, I needed to re-export my characters anyway. Here's the real annoying thing, though.
Aye.
Okay, actually, everyone head back down. And back down again. We're gonna rest again.
You can count on
Because
me.
he's gonna dispel us once or twice. I shouldn't focus on him and his demons first. I should focus on killing those stupid iron golems first.
You again. I escape. I have you. And now, it is harvest.
This is the
time.
real annoying part, is if you
Consider
lose the fight, you have
yourselves
to just go
fortunate.
back and redo it all.
You alone shall witness this historical. Behold.
Hold, Pokelin. It will take
Ah,
more than
it
boasting
takes
to
so
bring
long.
you victory this day.
I like the game, but I have to be honest. The final fight was just kinda not super good.
Jared's stone, the glyph, the tale of Jared's stone, outlasting in sacrifice, sacrificing oneself so that others might live. It's Jared's choice. It has taken me a long time, too long.
Fools! I still put. Over!
I stand ready.
How can I help?
Try to do something to keep them busy at least. Oh, that's not good.
Sleep with the dead.
Oh, goodness, the thing keeps coming after the mage. Oh, he's attacking the cleric. That's no good either. Okay, let's try to clear out the fog. Of course. Why not? Doesn't matter. I'm importing once this fight is through.
On my way. Yes, agreed.
Oh, of course.
Agreed.
How? They're getting hit repeatedly by, like, nothing. They're just all of it. What hit him? He just died. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. Just, can you at least get distracted, you jerk? He won't get distracted. That's super annoying. Of course, nothing works on them. Alright, well, haste, I guess.
Speak your mind.
He doesn't really have anything else. Sure, let's go. Ah, great. Is he even taking damage? He's resisting a bunch of it, is what he's doing.
My sword is your eye upon it.
Of course.
Aye.
It's a well set up fight. Belhifet is made too strong because he's got like 1 billion effects. And he's immune to basically everything you can throw at him. I hate him. And I'm not used to fighting him on this difficulty. Usually he only has the iron golems. I don't know. Clearly my summons are doing absolutely nothing. He's gonna die.
My sword is yours. It shall be done.
Let's just try to keep piling the monsters on. And then hopefully they'll keep on distracting him enough.
Aye. Very well.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and it's poison now. Oh, it's not a fun fight. Mostly because he seems to be untouchable. Like, I'm barely even damaging him when I do hit him. And I'm fatigued? That's nonsense. I was hasted for like 4 seconds, and then it was dispelled. That should not be there. Whatever. I'm gonna kill him, and then I'm just gonna import into Heart of Winter directly from my other save file, so I don't need anything else. Can I actually use the staff? I cannot. Unfortunate. I can, however, draw on the healing potions of my fallen allies, so there's that. Nope.
Priest! I need a priest!
Turns around, instantly hits you for like 8,000 damage. Oh, great. Just leave me alone, dude. Exciting, isn't it? What is he doing? Invisibility? Are you kidding me? Why is he allowed to do that? I can save now, but he's back. I don't know. Who knows? Why wasn't he casting at all before? Okay, I win. You were supposed to see him lift into the air and then collapse with a bunch of lightning and fire effects, but because he was invisible for some reason, that didn't happen. Whatever. Fight over. That was the most informal final fight I have ever had, and the Pomab fight was a nightmare. My goodness. Generally, all of that goes much, much smoother. I did not expect there to be 2 Cornigons, but also Belhifet didn't seem to be taking damage from just about anything. Must have had at least 400 hit points and resisted half of everything that hit him. And had completely impenetrable magic resistance, as did everything in that room. That's actually one of my problems with a lot of these final bosses and just big, dangerous enemies in D&D, is that your mages and thieves and clerics and druids become completely ineffective against them. Right? If you're 100% resistant to magic, can see through invisibility, and can be immune to sneak attack, like, what's the point of having the rest of the party? Then everyone sits back and the paladin and the fighter go in and fight, and that's about all that happens. That's about all that did happen, so, yeah, well, fight over. I used story mode once because the game was a terrible fighting it, but whatever. It didn't look good. I didn't like doing it, but it's over. So, we're picking up with Heart of Winter next. I'm just going to import everyone from before the fight so that we can, skip over that. But hey, final fight done on hard difficulty. I recommend you don't play that final area on hard difficulty. It kind of broke the immersion, if I'm being honest, and killed a lot of the fun. But we're done. So, that's the end of the Icewind Dale walkthrough for the primary adventure. Alright, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one.